The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So off we go then. Ronaldinho. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
I'd say Petr Cech. I'm trying to come up with a flow in his game and I can't. Dependable and strong in every aspect of a goalkeeper's job. And he breeds confidence for his defence.
Yes, there'll certainly be chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Keeper has taken decisive action. Ronaldinho going face-to-face with his great rival. India have the chance to go the other way. Passes short and sharp. No, that's been intercepted. That's a lovely, neat pass. Rivaldo. Can he get it through? Now that looks a decent ball. India yet to have an attempt on goal. Rodrigo. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Rodrigo has been caught there, it's a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. Maldini. Koundé calmly anticipates. Can he get on the end of this? Played into space out wide. Maldini. Gerrard. India looking to pass their way through. He's gone for goal! Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And here's Rivaldo. He might be... It's Rivaldo! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Nesta. Not the most accurate pass. Half an hour played now. And they're on it. Totti! Well, some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. And that is as far as they're going to go. Nicely shaped ball. He's in plenty of space here. Cleared without hesitation. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Del Piero. Rodrigo. And it's Del Piero.
This is the time you need that pace.
There will be 1 minute added time.
He's a sharp little ball here. Del Piero. Oh, that's fabulous. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. No second thought, a straight red card. Well, it looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Well, they're struggling to...
A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
India clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Ronaldinho charging. It's Ronaldinho! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
Goes for goal! Now, who's going to be first to this? Kunde's cross. What about that from Hristo Stoichkov? Barcelona have taken the lead.
Well, it's great commitment on show here. They'll be hoping now that they can stay focused and disciplined enough to hold on to this.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telling...
He's tried one!
India really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Oh, important interception. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Tries a shot! He has done it! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now.
After 67
His
minutes.
position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind...
Goes for a shot! Into the pieces! Relentless! Just relentless! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
Barcelona find a position of real strength now. He's having a go! No, not quite.
India seem to have deployed this as a tactic that may need reconsideration.
Great vision. India have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Stoichkov is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Rivaldo gets it. And a chance! Sticks it away! They're back within reach! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So is this the... And he's had a hit! I'm going to be quick to recover this.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Nakata! In he goes again! He's got a goal! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
And that's it. So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us... Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Well, we're on the way. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Tries from a long way out. And no one is overly concerned about that.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
Over to the other side. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Totti. Messi looking to run onto it. Deflected behind for a corner kick.
There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? And now they can spring out of defence. It's a pretty loose pass. That is good strength. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Messi! And it's a goal! beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot around the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
19 minutes is number 10, Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Serginho. Serginho goes steaming forward, and he's managed to get free. Serginho, shot a goal! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
India are looking to go forward now. That's an excellent interception. He can get that clear. Threads one in. Totti looking to get on the end of this. Taken back almost at once. Plays it in low. Corner number 2 then. Defending of the desperate variety. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. He is through here. Messi. Good running, strong and purposeful. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Griezmann, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory.
Has been indicated.
Messi puts his foot on the gas. Can he get it through? It's a really well-measured ball. Roberto Baggio. Van Dijk. And the first half is done. And it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. So your views on the first half?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that, and still very much in this game.
India can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
India really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
So nearly the perfect ball. Looking to play him in. And it's Totti.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And Messi! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Messi deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Roberto Carlos spots it and intercepts. Now it's Batistuta. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, that's well spotted. It's a throw-in. And that's another throw. And this is Ronaldo. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And that's gone loose. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Messi. This is promising. And he's away.
Manchester United really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Now it's Messi. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Always onto this. Oh, that was vital.
Manchester United really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Roberto Carlos kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And this is Ronaldo. It's run loose here. Serginho tries to pass it through. The ball is loose and the chase is on.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Baggio. Number 21, Cristiano Ronaldo.
And the shot!
Number 27.
That is some save from Khan.
Number 7.
And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, the keeper spared a few blushes here. Going 2 down at this stage would have made it an awful long way back.
Bellingham.
India
Number
have their third
23,
corner.
Mbappe. Number 15, Conte.
Climbs up big! And now a sudden chance to counter. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
India can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
And here's Messi. Bellingham is onto this.
There will be 1 minute
Serginho.
added time.
And this is Batistuta. He's got away. Batistuta. Shoots! It's loose. Oh, it's fallen kindly here. And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Messi picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
Provided by the local police.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Well, we're on the way. Well read, nice interception. Nicely shaped ball.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And here's Totti. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, that was vital. And the pass is intercepted. And it's Bellingham. Threads one in. That's really nicely played. Oh, he's been caught on it here. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Knocks it out wide. Knocks it into space. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bellingham. Oh, he's onto this. And that's a dangerous ball. Adams with the clearance. Played in. Bayer claims it, and the danger passes. That is lovely. Mendes did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Might be danger here. And he's heaved it away. And smartly reclaimed. Adriano. Now it's Bellingham. Has a header!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Messi. That's a lovely, neat pass. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Shot at goal! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Ajax with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. They've played it short. And this is Totti. Totti with the cross. Cleared without complication. And it's Scholes. Oh, what? Mbappe! They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Scholes. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Gerrard. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned... Tries a shot! Offside again.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Van Nistelrooy. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And the half-time whistle goes. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps.
This is a lost
No
children's
goals at this stage, but certainly not
Please
devoid of
keep your
action.
eyes on your
It is
children
0-0
during the
here
match
at
all
half-time.
times. Substitutions taking place.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Ambitious ball here. That's been slipped through. Not the most convincing of passes. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. No, it's come to nothing. Ajax appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
And this is Del Piero. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Bellingham! Oh, split-second reaction.
Bellingham clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Oh, what a climb!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Scholes. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Bebeto, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And this is Adriano. He's had a shot! Danger averted for now. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Bellingham.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Substitution in progress.
Now, can he find a finish? Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Haaland. He has found the way through. Good read, needed to be. He can get that clear.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Pizarro. Nakata tries to play it through. Oh, shooting chance! Bebeto made a good run there.
Substitution on the field. Number 8, Bellingham. Number 7, Gerrard.
Looking to play it in. Oh, good take in a good area. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Conte.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And here's Nakata. And this is Bebeto. He's found some space. Shoots! Yes, he's done it! Save the best for last! Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Ajax take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet. Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper.
4 added
Cleared
minutes has
away.
been indicated.
Time added on, 4 minutes. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No short. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So we're up and running. It's us or them. Always has been, always will be. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Law! Law!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
The Portuguese do have a penchant for producing great wingers, Peter, and this fella, Rafael Leao, is another really good example. He likes to play down the middle, or he'll go to the left-hand side, wherever he can kind of get his run started. Once he finds that little bit of space, then it's all about using...
Oh! It's anyone's ball now. Serginho. Hernandez.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal.
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
That ball looks a good one. He might... And Van Nistelrooy! And he hits the net. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Well, how's that for a class finish?
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Number 11,
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Tries to pass it through. This is Zico. Oh, terrible shot, surely! Has another go! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Serginho. Knocks it into space. Well, that looks a good ball through. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Looking for the run. Spread neatly. Lampard. More and more pressure on the ball here.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Dumfries kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now it's Rafael Leao. Great ball, and he's in here. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And he opts to go forward. Now it's Rafael Leao. Hernandez is looking to influence the game from out wide. Can he get on the end of this? Serginho gets into a good position. Scholes. Looking to play him in. He has a look up. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Added time.
Rummenigge. Now it's Rafael Leao. And that'll be the last act of the first half.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Well, the players definitely know they're in a derby. More of the same to come after the break, you can be sure of that. India are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far. And we are already promptly back underway. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Now it's Rafael Leao. Rummenigge. That's an excellent interception. Serginho. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Oh, that's a key interception. Roberto Carlos. Now it's Rafael Leao. He's a sharp little ball. He's having a shot! Yes! The second half sparked straight into life. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response.
Rummenigge! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Van Nistelrooy. Well, Jim, it is abundantly clear that the tone of this game has changed markedly within the last few moments.
Well, it has, because the deficit has now been halved, Peter, and because of that, it seems to have...
He's had a shot! Oh, it's gone in! They have come roaring back!
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Substitution on the field, number 15, Striker.
So the manager
Number
can make a
6,
change for the first time in the game here. We have ourselves a real game here.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Coming on the field, number 13.
And that's definitely not his best.
Number 2,
Totti going face to face with his great rival.
number 21.
This is Batistuta.
Number 19.
Into the channel.
Francesco Totti. Number
Batistuta
11,
showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Zico. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here.
And the shot! We've got a goal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
And yes, it's him again. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
He's got away.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And it's Messi. Now is this the final assault? Oh, super ball. Roberto Baggio!
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Makaleli. Tries to play it through. Cannavaro spots it and intercepts. Threads one in. And this is Roberto Baggio. So that's it. It is all over. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Against England.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So it's away we go then. Alvarez is onto this. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
He's had a shot! He's gone for goal! Goal! England! England take the lead. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. I doubt very much that this was in the script. Now it's Rooney. It's Rooney! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And it's Messi. Couldn't squeeze it through.
Portugal really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Totti tries to play it through. Messi, and he's managed to get free. He gets big. Really well taken goal. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
19 minutes is...
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if...
He's having a shot! Goal! Portugal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Portugal get themselves into the lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Great ball, Alvarez. Rooney! It's a goal! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
That's what he lives for, Peter, not a lot more to add.
This is quite a battle.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level it.
Bellingham! And that is doing no harm at all.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Cannavaro is there and he can pick it up. Threads one in. Oh, super ball! Oh, shooting chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
Alvarez clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
That's a cute ball. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. And here's Alvarez.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
This looks promising. It's a sharp pass. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Portugal are finally getting a much-needed break. It's been absolutely breathless stuff so far. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement. Quite a half, more of the same please. Score at the interval, 2-2. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Great chance! And again! Oh, that's another chance! Goal, England! And the comeback is complete! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
He's having a go! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
But they've got it again. Nicely weighted ball. That's tidy. Bellingham, who's set up one goal so far. Can he get it through? Rooney.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Substitution.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
Now it's Pedri. Looking for options for movement.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Van Nistelrooy being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
No, that's been intercepted. Pedri. That's beautifully weighted. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Bellingham. 75 minutes played. Looking for a runner. Can he spark a counter here? Oh, played through for the wide man. Mbappe. Oh, easy pickings there. Haaland! He should have put that one away.
Haaland has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Number 8.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Number 9.
Costa Curta, who's short. Big header! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Haaland really
Substitution
can't
for
believe it.
Portugal.
He let the opposition off the hook there,
15,
and he knows it all too well.
Coming on the field is number 3, Belletti.
Rodri picks it up from the goal kick. Knocks it into space. Decent chance! He has done it! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there.
He's gone for goal!
There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. Well, there's the clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Messi. And this is Roberto Bash. It's Basho! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Nice looking ball. Nicely worked. Odo. And that is that. Portugal illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so...